welcome to Yard and Garden Vlogs. Today across the US, the temperature started dropping. In some regions, there is a significant drop over the night. So that means we are into the fall season. The bad side of it, all our vegetable plants have started dying and short the stop growing. So, and the good side of it, we already cultivated a lot of vegetables. We picked a lot of vegetables last 5-6 months. We enjoyed, everyone enjoyed. Hopefully the next year we will produce more and the cycle will repeat. So in the meantime, during the winter, we used to take some of the plants like the curry plants and the chili plants, we take indoor. So in today's vlog, I would like to share some tips, even though everyone know all this, but just a reminder, because when we were in hurry moving plants indoor, we may forget all these tips. So I would like to share some tips that will help myself to remind and you that before we mow the plants indoor, what are the things to be taking care. Okay, so let's get started. First and foremost, plan your mow couple of weeks in advance. Find the answers for the following and plan accordingly. What exactly you're mowing, from where to where, how, when, and why. What are the plants you are planning to mow? Where are they? They already in the container or they are on the ground? You have to mow them to the container, and then if they are already in the container, and then you are good. If they are not, you don't want to just mow to the container and mow inside. You have to give few days and watch them outside and what is happening to them, and you have to find out what exactly you are mowing. You don't want to make a surprise and all of a sudden you are going here and there to see which one to mow. So so that's very important point. You need to consider plants are like the human beings. They take time to adapt. So you don't want keep an eye on your plants. Watch them for few days. Any insects are there, any yellow leaves, maybe needed some water and little bit of organic fertilizing before you mow inside. Or also for smaller pots, you may take them inside and keep them couple of days and then bring them outside, because the weather is better next few days. So you can take in and out. That way the plants slowly adapt to the indoor temperature. So you can try that too. My root is not so dense, but before I mow, I'm also shaking little bit. And other thing, when we water the plants, we think that the water is going down, but most of the time when you check it, the water may not be there. So you have to poke your finger and see 1 inch down to make sure that it's wet. If not, you can buy a small kind of pipe like this and make few holes at the down and then push them all the way down, and then you can pour water through the hose. So you don't want to water too much when you mow the plant inside. So these are the things you can plan in advance to make sure that you are watering to the root. Okay, so one important point I want to remind myself, that many plants may also go through a dormant period or the resting period, usually in fall or in the winter season, when they required very less water. So this actually minimizes the metabolic activity and therefore helps the plants to conserve energy. So dormancy tends to be closely associated with the environmental conditions. Also, the plants store the information from previously experienced stimuli. So when the day shrinks and the temperatures start dropping, the plant know exactly this is the time to start their resting period. So do not expect your curry plant to grow indoor. The idea is just to keep it alive, just a survival. So it may show some life but may not get any new leaves. You may lose all the leaves or some leaves, so don't be panic. Nothing you did wrong, but once you mow your plant outside, it will start growing. So don't be panic, just keep your curry plant alive. That's the only thing. Another point, there are many tropical plants are poisonous in nature, poisonous to the human beings and the pets. So check it before you mow. Your curry plants and the vegetable plants like chilies and all are safer. I'm talking about the other plants. Okay. Believe me, nobody is expert in this matter. So just try your best. The cycle will continue no matter what. Okay. That's how you learn, how to bring them back. Eventually you will learn. So that's an important thing I want to remind you before. So next week, we are actually going to mow some of the plants inside and then show you some of the things you may have to buy. So another important thing, you may have your container bigger, right? So we have a container, a big one, so it's hard to lift it. So we'll take through the help of a trolley or dolly. So you may have to buy them. If you don't have one, you plan your mow. This is the reason I said plan your mow. Don't be surprised all of a sudden the temperature drop and you take them and you don't have the weight to take inside. So you plan everything in advance. Every year you have to increase the size of the container to get the plant bigger and bigger. So I hope you liked this blog. A lot of information, but don't be panic. As I said, just relax. Take only necessary plants inside. You don't try to take you got some tips, so just be prepared to take. Next week we will share with you that how you're gonna take, where you're gonna put them, what are the things you need to be careful about taking indoor. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. Let's see till we see next time. Bye bye. Thank you for watching Yard and Garden Blogs. I hope you enjoyed. These are smaller tips and information. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe, share, and give us your comment. Till we see next time. Bye bye.